sense.
Because we are obsessed with you. I mean, as
Right.
you know, we love you
how
guys.
could you not?
Oh, thank you guys so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
We are so excited for this new season because, as always,
course.
you were the best.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you guys are.
What is up, Gossip Squad, and welcome back to my channel. If you thought the Mama June family drama had peaked, you need to sit down, grab your tea, and brace yourselves, because what we have for you today is an absolute bombshell. We are talking about the ultimate sister betrayal. We are talking about broken loyalties, secret meetings, and a family feud that has officially spiraled totally out of control. Police Carlight. Lauren Pumpkin Efford has been through the ringer. We all know the messy, agonizing details of her divorce from Joshua Efford. We saw the tears. We saw the custody battles. We saw her try to move on with her new man, Darren Kitchens. But just when Pumpkin thought she had finally closed the book on the Josh chapter of her life, the ultimate backstab came from the very last person she ever expected. Her own flesh and blood. Her sister, Jessica June Shannon. Rumors have been swirling across Reddit and reality TV forums, but the truth is finally out. Pumpkin caught Jessica and Josh together. Flushed face, yes, you heard that right. But it's not what some of the darkest corners of the internet are claiming. It is actually so much more twisted and calculated than a simple romance. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and ring that notification bell, because we are diving deep into the massive, shocking update that is tearing the Shannon Efford family to shreds this May. Broken heart. To understand the magnitude of this betrayal, we have to look at what is happening right now in May 2026. Jessica is gearing up for the happiest day of her life. She is planning her wedding to her fiancé, Cheyenne. The cameras are rolling for Mama June. From Not to Hot Season 8, the dresses are picked out, and the venue is set. But behind the scenes, Jessica has been keeping a massive, dark secret from Pumpkin. While Pumpkin has been completely open about her absolute disdain for Josh following their split, demanding that her family draw a line in the sand, Jessica has been crossing enemy lines. For weeks, insiders reported that Josh was seen sneaking around locations where Jessica was known to be. Fans started piecing together the timeline. Why was Josh, the exiled ex-husband, suddenly lurking in the background of Jessica's social media? The bombshell drops here. Jessica didn't just stay cordial with Josh. She went behind Pumpkin's back and asked Joshua Efford to officiate her wedding. Face screaming in fear. Let that sink in. Pumpkin's ex-husband. The man she has been publicly feuding with. The man who is at the center of some of the most toxic drama this family has ever seen. Jessica chose him to stand at the altar and guide her into married life. And she didn't even have the guts to tell Pumpkin to her face. She and Josh were holding secret meetings, plotting out the ceremony, going over scripts and rehearsal details, completely keeping Lauren in the dark. They thought they could finalize the plans before the cameras caught them. They were wrong. So how did the house of cards come crashing down? How did Pumpkin find out her sister was colluding with the enemy? According to explosive leaks from the rehearsal dinner preparations, Pumpkin walked right into the middle of it. She caught them together. Imagine the scene. Pumpkin walks into the venue space, likely stressed out, trying to support her sister, trying to manage the chaotic energy that Mama June always brings to the table. She turns the corner, and who is standing there, thick as thieves, whispering over wedding itineraries? Jessica. And Josh. Flushed face. Sources say the fallout was absolutely atomic. Pumpkin didn't just throw shade, she erupted. Witnesses claim the screaming match could be heard from outside the building. Pumpkin accused Jessica of the ultimate betrayal. To Pumpkin, this wasn't just about a wedding officiant, this was a blatant slap in the face. It was Jessica looking Pumpkin dead in the eye and saying, "Your trauma doesn't matter to me. Your boundaries don't matter to me." Pumpkin immediately threatened to skip the wedding entirely. She broke down to her new boyfriend, Darren Kitchens, crying about how her own family refuses to have her back. In her eyes, if you associate with Josh, you are dead to her. And now, her sister is practically giving Josh the starring role in her wedding. But guys, to really grasp why this is tearing the internet apart, we have to look at the history here. This family is the definition of toxic loyalty. remember the rumors from last year? The allegations that Pumpkin herself stepped out on Josh with his own cousin? The messy divorce filings in August? The Shannon family has never had clean breakups. When June was battling her demons and dating Gino, Pumpkin was the one who stepped up. Pumpkin took custody of Alana, Honey Boo Boo. Pumpkin became the matriarch when June abandoned ship. Pumpkin felt she carried this family on her back for years. She sacrificed her youth to raise her sister. So, from Pumpkin's perspective, she expects blind loyalty. She demands that Jessica and Alana cut Josh off, just like she did. But here is the shocking twist that fans are pointing out. Josh was essentially a father figure to Alana and a brother to Jessica for years while Mama June was out of the picture. Jessica feels caught in the middle. She argues that Josh is family, regardless of the divorce. She claims Josh was there for her during some of her darkest times, and she refuses to let Pumpkin's messy love life dictate her wedding day. Is Jessica being a backstabber, or is Pumpkin being a controlling manipulator? The fanbase is completely divided. The internet is literally on fire right now. Over on the Mama June Reddit boards, it is an absolute war zone. Fans are taking sides, and it is getting brutal. One user wrote, "How is Jessica being a backstabber? Pumpkin shouldn't force her family to choose sides. Josh was and is a part of their family. She wants to dictate to the rest of her family to dump Josh? Absolutely not." But others are defending Pumpkin fiercely, stating, "If my sister asked my toxic ex-husband to officiate her wedding, I would never speak to her again. It's disrespectful, it's messy, and Jessica only did it for reality TV screen time." Exposed. Police car light. And let's talk about the reality TV aspect of this. Some super sleuths are claiming this entire secret meeting was orchestrated by production. Is it a coincidence that the cameras were perfectly positioned when Pumpkin walked in on Jessica and Josh? Is Mama June pulling the strings behind the scenes to secure higher ratings for Season 8? We all know June is the mastermind of securing the bag, even if it means sacrificing her daughter's mental health. As we look toward the rest of the season, the stakes have never been higher. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson is caught right in the middle of this nuclear fallout. She has to choose a side. Does she stand by her sister mom, Pumpkin, who raised her? Or does she defend Josh, the man who was essentially her dad for years? We have exclusive reports that the wedding day itself is going to be absolute chaos. Mama June is trying to insert herself, Darren Kitchens is clashing with Josh, and Jessica is on the verge of a total bridal meltdown. If Pumpkin refuses to attend the wedding, it could permanently sever the sisterhood. We could be witnessing the actual end of the Shannon sisters' bond. No coming back. No apologies. Just a permanently fractured family, all because Jessica couldn't let go of her sister's ex-broken heart. Gossip Squad, I need to know exactly what you think down in the comments below. Is Jessica completely out of line for secretly meeting with Josh and asking him to be in her wedding? Or is Pumpkin being way too dramatic and controlling by forcing her family to cut him out? Who is the real villain of